Hello and welcome to Rain and Rail Enthusiast and a continuation of our Along the Railway Line series along the Marshlink Line. And today I'm at Appledore. Let's have a look and see on the map where this puts the station along the line. This section of the Marshlink Line runs from Ashford International down to Hastings. And today I'm at Appledore. One thing to note is that the village of Appledore is 2 miles away from the station. Appledore was one of the original 4 railway stations on the line when it opened in 1851. The station building was designed by William Tress in red brick with slate roof. Other buildings were added in the years up to 1900, including a goods shed and waiting room. Quite modest goods facilities were here, serving the many farms which surrounded the station. It was, however, to become a through and terminus station in 1881 when a 3-mile spur down the line to Dungeness opened just south of the platforms. This served not only Dungeness but also Lydd and some freight as well. A signal box controlled not only this spur, but the goods yard. Nothing much of note changed until the mid-20th century, when in 1963 the closure of the goods facilities took place. However, the shed was taken over commercially and is spared its demolition. The branch line closed in 1967, however a new nuclear power station at Dungeness would see it remain in use, but only for flask traffic. The history of the small shelter on platform 2 is varied. It started off as wooden, but in 1970 this was removed in favour of a concrete one. This didn't last long, however, as in 1985 it was replaced once again by a wooded one, only to be replaced yet again by a bus shelter type in the mid-2010s. One thing of note is that the crossing keeper's house still stands, as seen here, although now in private ownership. The station building and goods shed were made Grade 2 listed in 2001, ensuring that these structures remain in place for many years to come. At time of filming, passenger traffic is provided by Class 171 diesel multiple units. Looking back here at the level crossing, and you'll see the fairly substantial free car park and of course the fabulous station building. Also to note here is one of the old sheds has been turned into an antique shop. Before you walk on to platform 1, you will find an electronic ticketing machine, as well as a card reader. There are some information boards, a very nice old British Rail signage up there, which is quite nice to see hasn't been taken down. Some information boards about Appledore Station. And there's an Appledore tourist map. I'll just leave that on the screen for a moment if you wish to have a look. This nice little planter here certainly brightens up the station. As we continue down platform 1, you'll see the old building. As I say, very nice to see still standing. And having a look through these doors, I do note that there is an original fireplace there. Oops, bang the thing. And there is a ticketing hall there. Carrying on down, it's quite narrow platform. And you will come to what looks to have been a toilet block, which may or may not be open. There is a Friends of Appledore station. And also some pictures, albeit a little bit faded, of how the line and station used to look in yesteryear. Let's move a little bit further along now and you'll see this lovely station canopy. Fantastic to see and fairly well looked after, I must say. There are some, or a couple I should say, of bike racks. Some onward travel information boards. Some other information boards, plenty of seating underneath this lovely waiting shelter. There's a help point and a defibrillator, always nice to see. And of course, some dot matrix or a dot matrix display. Moving on further down, more planters enhance this very charming station. Quite a typical thing to see in the southeast of the country is this typical split platform design. To get to that, you have to go out of the station and over the level crossing and along that pathway. So let's go now and see platform 2. So crossing that level crossing, you will come to the walkway, which will take you down to platform 2. From this walkway you can get a very good look at the station building. One thing you don't often see at stations is an access point information board. These are to help Network Rail employees along the line. Again, like platform 1, you've got some lovely planters which brighten up the station. Here on platform 2, and some seating. Although there isn't an original waiting shelter, they have provided you with a modern bus type 1. And there are some information posters here for the network and changes to train times. You can also find a help point. And again, there's dot matrix display. And by that, some more pictures of the railway station in bygone era. The statistics for Appledore are that it opened in 1851, it currently only has 1 train per hour in each direction, and the entry and exit figures for 2021-2022 were 24,818. Appledore is a fantastic station, like most upon the line. The original station building is still here, and it looks as though it might be being refurbished. Views up and down the line are absolutely fantastic for the enthusiast, and you should be able to get some very good videography and photography at this station. However, be it noted that there is limited parking available at this station, although it is free. So the best way to get here is, of course, by train. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment and subscribe. And if you can, get out there, get on the railway and see where it takes you. Thanks very much for watching.